Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. Previously, well, we learned of the mysterious Cooper Vault, which is apparently where Sly's family have stashed all their money. Of course, we're trying to get into it, and, well, that ended with us being crushed to death in a giant mechanical monstrosity. And now basically we're in a flashback trying to figure out how did we wind up in this predicament. And well, our current adventures have taken us to Australia, where we're trying to recruit Murray's guru into our gang. Because we're going to need all the help we can get to get into that Cooper Vault. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to start with Murray's mission today. Hungry Croc.
Time we subtracted a few miners from the equation.
You know I don't understand that math talk.
We need to put the smack down on these bad dudes for justice.
Righteous. I'm the man for the job.
The guru will start luring miners to a position near this giant crocodile. Your job is to throw the thugs into the mouth of the monster.
Teach him to like eating miners, huh? That's a sinister plan, Bentley. I approve.
With some luck, the oversized reptile will be an invaluable asset in our efforts to drive away the miners. He might even take care of our Mask of Dark Earth problems. I've spotted it prowling near the safe house.
Roger. It's feeding time. Hey.
Alright, it's buffet time. But of course, if you want to go to the buffet, you gots to pay.
Nice. You'll need to give him a taste for both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
Can't see anything.
Chow down, Scaly.
Ow! 1 coin, come on.
Hungry little fella?
Hold on, let's clear the rabble out a little bit. I need some space. And some health.
Oh yeah, that's tasty. Dinner's ready.
Alright, now we just need dingoes. Gotcha.
Eat up, pal.
Don't push, there's plenty more where that came from. Ow.
Great job, Murray. Now, feed the croc one last thing. A big, tasty flashlight guard. I've located one and marked him with a waypoint. Remember, you'll need to sneak up on this guy in order to grab him.
Understood. Yeah, nice smoke bomb, dude. But as you can see, we've got only just the little baby guards, which means loads of money. But yeah, how's everybody doing today on this Saturday morning? I hope everyone's doing well. Where are you? Oh, you're up on there, okay.
You'll need to sneak up on the miner with a flashlight in order to grab him.
You know, this rock will probably do the trick. Little farther. There we go. Don't mind me. Alright, eat up, big guy.
Take cover, Murray. Here comes a the Mask of Dark Earth. Let's see if all of your hard work with this crock pays off. Tarnation, that mask keeps getting away. Since when do masks get away?
I don't know, but we've successfully turned the local wildlife against the miners, which is a good start. Oh, you got something shiny. All right, hold on. Nice. I just love the comic book sound effect whenever you defeat one of the small guards. It's so ridiculous. It's just, it's so funny. I love it. It really reinforces the comic book cel-shaded cartoony style of this game. It's like, yes, I'm just mugging these guards right now, but like, we need some cash. We're a little cash poor at the moment, especially with all the upgrades that are in store for us. Uh-oh. Actually, hold on, do I have... I do. You see, there was Berserker Charge coming in handy. Alright, Sly time. Let's see, I think first we're gonna head on over to the Claw. Oh, you got something shiny, okay. Little detour for you. Oh, yeah!
You ready to head out for the oil fields? Should be right through this cave.
Oh yeah! Bentley said there'd be heavy machinery and destruction going down.
Sounds like your thing.
Y-E-S, yeah!
We're going after some radioactive oil, right?
I don't know. I can never pay attention during those slideshows. Don't tell Bentley.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Sly, Phase 1 is to protect these power stations while Murray gets all 6 oil wells flowing.
Okay.
Use this Super Claw 10,000 to deal with any miners that might show up. Use the left analog stick to move the claw around. The X button will pick up and release items. Before you're spotted, why don't you pick up that rock and drop it in the pit?
Alright. Move the claw, pick it up, put it down.
This is easy.
You do seem quite adept. The other important feature on the 10,000 model is the throwing action. Just pick up an item and press the circle button to throw them. You could throw things quite a ways. Go ahead and hit that electric fence with one of those rocks.
I think I've got the hang of it.
Nice shot. Let's see you do it again.
Face it, Bentley. I'm a natural.
Hope you're right, cause it looks like the miners are onto us. Defend the power stations by using everything and anything in the oil field. This electric fence should come in especially handy for dispatching guards.
Oh, we're gonna
Here they
vaporize them. All right. But yeah, we gotta defend Murray and the power stations whilst he gets things moving. Yeah, you can throw guards, you can drop stuff on their heads, you can drop them into pits. It's a grand old time. Clonk.
I got one well flowing, 2 more to go.
This is a great system we got going here. You know what? I don't know if I've ever tried this. Can I drop a guard on another guard? No.
2 down, 1 to go.
You know what? You get special treatment.
Oh yeah, flatten these chumps. All 3 wells are puking up the crude oil. Give me a lift to the next set.
You need to take out the... Hurry, Sly. Grab Murray and move before the miners get ahead of you.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Sly. You better pick up...
Check out these guns. That pumping has got me pumped.
I just like that there are so many different ways you have to dispatch the guards. I mean, yes, technically just picking them up and throwing them is the fastest way, but like,
I wish I could have seen them land.
there's just so many options. It's just so much fun.
Got another one going.
Unfortunately, I don't see any rocks. That's a bummer. Oh well.
Man, this is tiring. Just 1 more to go.
Keep it up, Murray. You're doing great. What? Uh-oh. Thankfully, as you can see, the power stations have quite a lot of health.
He's not coming back up.
You know what? It's kaboom time. And I mean, like, really kaboom time.
Yeah! Explosives to the head! That's it! They're all gushing now!
Nice work, guys. Now that all the oil wells are active, we can move on to phase 2, where we light the crude oil on fire.
Yes! Let's head to the next oil field.
All right, let's go, Murray.
You better pick up the... Okay, Sly, it's safe to let Murray go now. Let's get that oil burning. Sly, drop a flint rock on the end of that long plank. Murray, you'll then jump on the end and catapult the rock to the oil wells. The sparks on impact should start a fire.
Let's fire it up!
But yeah, now we'll have to protect the power stations while we get our rocks off.
The
Yes,
burning
yes, I know I
flames
said
are
that, and I
hurling
did that on
missiles
purpose.
of flaming destructive death!
You are enjoying this way too much, Murray.
Here it comes!
No, give me that.
Heads up!
No, you're going in the hole. Into the hole. Darn it. Okay, you know what? Fine. Killjoy.
Oh yeah, here we go.
And one more for the road.
He's so zapped.
Now for phase 3. With the oil wells alight, the pressure differential should draw the deep uranium-enriched glowing oil to the surface. We'll need to be extremely careful in retrieving a small sample.
Sly, look at me. I'm glowing. Woo!
I'm not even really sure how to respond to that. Except that Murray is now probably eternally radioactive. Alright, well, it's the last job in this batch. Thankfully, it happens to be one of my favorites. Not just, like, of this episode, of the entire series. Oh. Oh, let's see. Oh, hello. Which way are you planning on going? That way? Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make a little bit of cash on my way over, because, again, we've got a lot of upgrades to purchase, and we're gonna need all the money. Like, literally just all of it. Everything. Just give it all to me, please. Uh-oh. Like, even by dumb guard standards, you forgot about me very quickly. Hello. Goodbye. Come on, I could do it. No, I can't. Alright. But yeah, Smoke Bomb's just really good. That's what we're looking for. It's a good thing everyone keeps their money in their back pocket in this universe. Huh. Oh. Somehow you saw that, and you also leapt through the sign. Okay. Fine, you know what? Alright, let's get this mission started. Because this is Lemon Rage.
All right, boys. Look tough and get angry. It's time to intimidate the locals.
I'm not sure I can do it. How do you guys get angry?
Find the match deep inside yourself. Light it, and let the fire burn up your guts and boil your blood.
Yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. Look, our goal is to drive away these miners, and we'll do whatever it takes. Listen up, dirtbags. Time to clear out. From now on, this bar is Cooper Gang turf.
Tough talk, wagger. But you ain't got no respect with us. We here are known around these parts for our drinking skills. And this just happens to be a lemonade bar.
Sly, I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
If a lemonade drinking challenge is what you had in mind, then the three of us will take on the best 3 lemonade drinkers you got.
Fair dinkum. Losers have to clear out.
Alright. Settle this the good old-fashioned way. I love Sly's strut here. It's so forcefully confident. It's great.
Ready, steady, go!
But yeah, this is just a button mashing contest. Press any of the standard face buttons in any order you want. So you can mash however you want.
Keep it up, boy!
That can't be pleasurable.
Going strong.
Woohoo! Yes!
So yeah, as you can see, each character actually has different max drinking speeds. Sly is medium, Murray's really fast, Bentley's really slow. Oops, that's the pause button.
Down that lemonade, you monkey jumper!
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Dragger! Good on ya!
Steady.
We win.
That's cheating! Why, the turtle spilled more than he drank. Round here, there's only one thing we do with cheaters. Turn on the fence, Bruce. It's time we gave these cheaters a beating.
Wait, why do you have an electric fence in a lemonade bar? You know what? It doesn't matter, because bar fight! Also, why are there spinning drills and a burning fireplace? This is incredibly unsafe. Yeah, now we just gotta brawl our way out of this.
Nice hit.
This is tense. Sly, you okay?
Right as rain, pal.
Well, I never knew people came in from the outside. That's cool. Like we're causing such a ruckus here.
A fine blow.
They just keep coming. You holding up, Murray?
Feeling strong. Behold, my powers arrows of destruction!
Oh yeah!
Well struck, Murray!
Here, catch!
Nice work, big guy.
Now this is my element.
Give it to him, pal.
Well done!
Are you harassing my little buddy?
Looking good, Murray.
Woo!
Yes! The Cooper gang rules the roost. We're the kings of the hill. The totally maxed out heavyweight champions.
Those guys won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Guys, looks like they saved their big guy for last.
He's wearing that freaky bad spirit mask. He must be so jacked.
We should work together to take this guy down. That mask has a powerful force in it.
Kinza Drogo Mazadax.
Well said. Alright, so yeah, for this last phase, we'll play as Sly. We'll need Bentley and Murray's help to stun this guy so that we can actually damage him. Just run around the room until your stun opportunity shows up.
Lead him over my bomb and I'll pull the trigger. Get him while he's dazed.
I'll try to knock him out with this barrel.
Alright, just a few more cycles of that and we'll be home free.
Bob's in position.
I forgot, I have combat dodge, right? Yes, okay, that'll help.
Got a barrel here.
Alright, halfway there.
Bob's down.
Barrel.
Yeah, no, this isn't the most mechanically demanding boss fight of all time, but it's just a fun concept.
Bob's ahoy!
Alright, one more barrel to the head will do the trick.
Ready with a barrel.
Finally, that guy was the mask. It's getting away?
We might have cleared out this bar, but that mask is sure to keep making trouble for us. We need to destroy it.
Alright, how about we celebrate a job well done with a nice drink? If there are any even left in this establishment.
You can feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack it in. In fact, they'd probably already be long gone if it weren't for the corrupting influence of the Mask of Dark Earth. It's clear we need to destroy it. Time for Operation Moon Crash. To start things off, we'll need the Guru to take out the gyrocopter. With it gone, we'll have clear skies for Phase 2. Now, according to Aboriginal folklore, the Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the moon spirit. So, given Murray's moon shape, we'll coat him in the glowing oil and have him pose as the spirit. We'll then dangle him from the crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running. That's when we'll strike. Murray, thunderflop off the crane and obliterate that mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper Vault job.
Alright, can't wait to see how this plan will fall apart. Let's see, what can we purchase? We definitely want the hover pack. Jump attack level 1 is okay. Juggernaut throw is also good. You know what, I'll take Juggernaut throw. I do like the rocket boots, but I'll need some money. Time for Operation Moon Crash. But before we do that, you know what? I really want those rocket boots, so I'm gonna mug the locals for, more spending money. Where are you going, guy? Okay, that was just plain mean. What did I do to deserve this? I mean, besides rob everyone blind. Not asking me to not steal is like asking a shark to stop moving. It'll kill me. That's how that works, right? I mean the thief thing, not the shark thing. I'm pretty sure. Do sharks actually have to keep moving at all times or they die? I think that's not strictly true. But I don't know, I'm no marine biologist. Noticing a distinct lack of shiny objects. This is very disappointing. Maybe if we move over to this side of the area. Yeah, there's something shiny. Witnessed my amazing levitation powers. Yeah, for some reason, like, when you pickpocket stuff sometimes, it just kind of looks weird. Why, are you serious? Not entirely sure what happened to your eye there, Sly, but hopefully it'll fix itself. I think the rocket boots were 600 coins. So we'll want to make sure we can, Yep, that's right. Just go about your separate ways. Ooh, get my gadget power back up. Well, that's one way to do it. That guy just kind of materialized into existence, which is good for me, because you have something shiny. Uh-oh. Don't mind me, I'm just going to take this real quick, and then I'm going to be on my merry way. You heard that? No, you heard something else. Okay. Oops. Double kill. Again, thankfully, because the big flashlight guards cannot jump up here, they just give up. Which is very convenient for me. Alright, just like one more shiny back pocket, provided the item is good enough, we'll get our 600 coins. Yeah, I'd say that qualifies. Alright. Now I'll go pick up my rocket boots. And we'll be on our, we'll get this operation underway. Thankfully, our handy paraglider allows us to cover those long distances with ease. How did I slip by that? That was too close. No, not yet. Wait for it. Yeah, I need my rocket boots. Okay, and I'm not going to pick up the jump attack just yet, because it's not really that useful. Alright, good. Alright, let's begin, shall we?
Guru, I know you've yet to formally join the team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark Earth. Your objective is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling. Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close and they'll detect you, then take off out of reach. For this job, you'll need to run guards toward it and then jump off early before it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing and it's sure to fall apart.
Alright, run guards towards the gyrocopter. But yeah, as the little text box was saying, you can press the triangle button to get off a guard early, and they'll continue running forward in the direction they were facing.
Aim that miner and then jump off with the triangle button. Way to go, Guru! A couple more direct hits like that, and that gyrocopter will be history.
Nothing suspicious here. Oops. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh well, we'll just find another willing sucker.
That thing's on its last legs. Ram one more guard into it, and it's finished.
All right. You'll do. And here it comes.
Behold, the moon spirit rises. Woo!
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
We got a situation here, fellas. Looks like Carmelita finally managed to catch up.
Drat! We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing around and look out for the mask. It's close. I can feel it.
There it is.
Here I come, Master!
Did you get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
Can't tell from here. I'll move in.
Oh no.
Cooper, thought I'd find you here.
Carmelita, you've got a little something on your face.
It's not nice to make fun of a girl's looks.
Maybe I should smash you.
Now, that's not nice.
Bentley, could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carmelarja here? They will pry off the mask.
All right, that should work. Yeah, we gotta launch some sleep darts at Carmelita. Make sure you stay on this platform or you will immediately fail the job. After a successful sleep dart hit, she'll fire at you, so just first person yourself and just wait. One more will do the trick.
Finally, the darts are starting to kick in. Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the mask to make her even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck. We've got to get some distance between her and us. She might shrink back down with time.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that plan. So Bentley, is this how you drew things up? I don't think so.
This is bad. Looks like she's picked up a ring full of dynamite. All round power to the onboard Superclaw 10,000. Use it to keep any explosives off our truck. Maybe you can throw them back at her? Might slow her down.
Not good.
So yeah, just grab the explosives and toss them back. As you can see, you've got a decent amount of health, but, you know, don't play sloppy.
Come on, Sly! Get rid of that dynamite!
How many explosives do you have? The answer is too many. Like, this is an unreasonable amount of explosives. Darn it.
I sprung an oil leak!
This isn't working.
She's too huge! We can't outrun her in the truck! How we do that?
This is bad. We need a new strategy, and fast. Force just isn't working.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her!
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
That's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy!
You got a better idea?
Yeah, but we'd need a giant fighting robot!
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
Yeah, I don't think we could build one of those giant robots with what we got, so, this is what we're doing.
Watch out! Carmelita's troops are en route!
Oh, great.
Ah, you're in luck! Looks like each side of the mask is latched on with only one hook. Maybe if you hung off it, she'd swat you away and knock it off.
Up we go. All right, one down, one to go.
Great work, Sly. One hook to go and the mask is off.
This better work. Good riddance.
Carmelita just lay there, unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed. Morning broke, and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir and we prepared for another quick exit. Only this time, it wasn't just the three of us. For the first time in Cooper Gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.
All right. The guru's in the gang, but of course, we're gonna need more than just him. No time like the present. Let's jump into episode 3, Flight of Fancy.
Bentley was obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr. M's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault. He soon came to the conclusion that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist. An expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own. After weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope. She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best. Apparently, her idea of the best was her boss, the Black Baron, a big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland. He's so good that he's even set up an international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents. A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together, while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible. We'd prove to this Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
Alright, sure, learn how to fly, win a flying competition, no problem. Again, what could possibly go wrong? Kinderjik, Holland, 9:23 p.m. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it, but it's the best I got, sorry. Alright, what new gadgets can we purchase? We have the Insanity Strike, Guttural Roar, and Push Attack level 2. Alright. But yeah, you won't be able to pick any of the characters that we will recruit, only Sly, Bentley, and Murray. But that's okay. They're just there for a little spice. Alright, Bentley, what's the situation?
Succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Look, Sly, you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now, the roster is kept secret from the pilots, but not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel lobby. But be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
That's just how it goes. Alright, let's find Dimitri. He's here, so... Oh, there he is. He does kind of stand out like a sore thumb.
Dimitri, funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a 2-bit Rudy Poot crackerbox like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
Looks like I'll need to intimidate him a little. Let's see. Let's hit him with facts and
We
logic.
both know you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk. So, spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes and ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
Alright, now we've gone to full-blown paranoia. No, let's give him a compliment.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
This no small time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro. This old school mafia blood pack favor, like movies, big time.
Alright. This guy's a real nut job. Well, we're kind of in this mess. Might as well dig ourselves into another one. Alright, we'll do it.
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me up with the flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
Ah, there's the Black Baron.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot.
Wait, what?
This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes.
Oh, great, it's this guy again.
Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hijinks.
Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland sawed the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine.
Yes, that was all so very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions. This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like eagles, eh?
Also, I think it's funny that the Black Baron just talks and his mustache moves. I like it.
They don't lock the front door to the hotel. This isn't a jail. But you heard the Baron. Once outside, things will get dangerous.
That's alright. We live for danger. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't just, like, enter the, are you sure you want to take that off inside, Sly? Maybe wait until you're outdoors? I don't know. I mean, you're the master thief, but, I don't know. It just seems a little risky, you know what I'm saying?
Careful, partner. The Baron's got plenty of guards on duty, and it's a long way up to his castle on the hill.
Alright. So we've got these search blimps that travel the area with their big old spotlights. We'll need to be careful. Also, one thing that I like is that all of the guards in episode 3, they all wear clogs. I don't know, it's just, ooh, I got a pocket watch. Again, this game is just packed full of little things that just elevate the whole experience. Even if, again, they are just really simplistic. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a wolf. I'm running away now. Goodbye. We can take out guards, no problems, but a big wolf? I don't know about that. Oh, yeah! That's the big bucks right there. Do you have something shiny? You don't. Okay. Avoid that guy. Oh, hello again. Alright, well, we're here at the castle. Then we're gonna make our way in.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that drawbridge up. There should be a release lever on top of the castle somewhere. Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we got.
That's alright. I enjoy the thrill of climbing.
The competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards? Asleep? Watching TV? Bother paying them at all. They're going to lounge about like common tourists.
There we go.
I tell you, Christoph, the Aces pilots get better and better. We've got some real competition on our hands this year. I'm not saying it's too much for Team Black Baron. No. We've done a fine job training. Our pilots are in tip-top condition, the best lot without question, truly. I'm not just saying this, truly. This is going to be our finest victory ever. Yes, tomorrow we'll witness some legendary dogfighting. Provided the other teams don't sabotage each other. When will they learn?
Also, in case you're wondering, yes, the Black Baron can actually see through the window, so if you're not standing behind one of the solid parts, you will be detected. So just, wait and then sneak by. Alright, we're here.
Sly! Hey, Sly! Sly, are you up there?
Nope, sorry. Just us Black Baron goons.
Throw the switch and lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on. I got an idea. It's gonna fall.
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe house.
Alright. Not sure how the Black Baron didn't hear all that, but we're here. Into the hangar we go.
If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked behind one of the paintings in this hangar.
Alright. Pretty secure hangar, what with the electric floors and spotlights.
Attention, castle staff. We've got a big day tomorrow. It's the first round of the Aces competition, just 12 hours away. You've all done a superlative job preparing for the event, and this year promises to be the best dogfighting action we've ever seen. However, cannot stress enough that I must win. You've all been hired to help me achieve victory. If in fact the unthinkable happens and Team Black Baron loses, I'm going to dismiss the lot of you and start clean with the new staff. Am I making myself clear? Leave nothing to chance. No outsider is to enter the castle. No one is to go near our planes. If we lose, if I lose, I'm going to take it out on all of you. Anyhow, have a pleasant evening and let's have fun with that tomorrow. What?
Oh, this guy seems like a fun boss, doesn't he? Alright, so we can see one of our combinations here, but this is something I actually learned just very recently. There's another combo. Yeah, the same combo right here. I never knew that. I always just knew about this one right here, but never about this one. That's so cool. This is one of the perks of doing this kind of thing. You get to learn even more about the games that I love. Although I already knew, this safe is empty.
Bust. Try the other.
So, yep, we're just gonna have to go over here. So yeah, the hover pack upgrade we purchased allows us to jump an extra 2 times in the air. It's very nice. And all the money I can get, please. I'm so poor. Alright, this one, yeah. Is there another combo? Let me look a quick moment. Let me see if I can find a second one here. No, I guess that's the only one. But our code is 510. There it is, the Aces team roster. I think we're going to be studying this real closely.
Okay, fellas. According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round. As you're all aware, we've only got a single plane, while our opponents will be flying 15 apiece. You got that, guys? That's 30-1 odds against us. In order to give us a fighting chance, we'll need to pit these two teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath town to get access to an air vent leading into Team Iceland's hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets, then head over to Team Belgium's hangar. Vandalize one of their aircraft, then plant the helmet in order to frame Team Iceland for the damage. Next, Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monogrammed handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the Guru will break into the Team Iceland supply truck carrying their lucky ice sculpture. Sly will steal the art and then place the handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We framed both teams so they'll be gunning for each other and not Sly in the semifinals. All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Cooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
Alright, sounds good to me. Who isn't up for a little subterfuge? Alright, what upgrades are available now? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Who should we start with? You know what, let's start with Murray. Holland Operation Day 1. Frame Team Iceland, then frame Team Belgium, and the Cooper Hangar defense. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think... You know what? Let's start with Sly, actually. And then we can go to Murray. Well... Yeah, no, this is fine. No, wait, hold on, sorry. I'm trying to remember, because in some of these jobs you will switch to other characters, and so I'm trying to think, who do I end each job as, just to make things as smooth as possible? I think first we're going to go to Cooper Hangar Defense. I mean, I am the defender. It does make sense that that would be something I'm good at. Get up, Murray. There you go. Definitely take this guy out first. Ooh, very nice. Hello, jump. That'll just eternally be satisfying. You know, some games just have that good game feel, and others don't. And the Sly series definitely got that good game feel. Man, we are just absolutely raking in the dough. I love it. Come on, I can get a little more money. Just a little bit more. Ow! Should have just minded your own business, buddy. That guard just turned into... That was a rabbit guard from a moment ago. Now they're a pig. Oh well. That was quite a toss. Oh, hello, more money. This is one of the fun things about playing as Murray. You take out one of the big guards, a small guard comes along, and it's just like, oh hey, more money. You don't have to worry, you just uppercut him, you grab him, you shake him down, and then you slam him into the dirt. I'm definitely glad that they added the system where everyone can pickpocket. It just makes playing as everyone so much better. Like, I get it, Sly's the star of the show, his name's on the box, but, you know, I like playing as everyone. Oh, almost at 800. All right, you know what? I'm gonna mug one more guy, and then we'll actually get on with this. Well, you know what? If you're just gonna, like, drop down on me, kind of have to do this. All right, cool.
Murray, I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty.
Greetings, troglodytes! Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you jerks let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even.
You in what army, dumb guy?
Army? Oh yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you off good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
So yeah, use the middle switch.
Ow! Get that pink punk! These doors ain't holding themselves open.
To send the engine directly into his breadbasket. Of course, the hangar is an incredibly dangerous place with plenty of ways to dispatch guards, but that's what makes it fun. And yes, you cannot damage Mugshot with your fists, so don't even try it.
That's smart! I can take it all day, lightweight.
Can you take this?
Oh! That got my kneecap!
Ow!
Oh, man!
How much more can you take, big guy? Judging by your health display, I'd say, one more. Let's test that theory.
Oh! Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.
Mugshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test. Let's see, I can switch between computers by moving the left analog stick. And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button, I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered. Looks like they're working perfectly. And just in time, too. Murray, they're upon us. If one gets through my traps, you'll have to take him out.
Got it. The Cooper plane is as safe as a baby in its aircraft hangar crib.
So yeah, this is kind of like the Prague missions in Sly 2. You need to use the traps to take out the guards. The little gauges are your cooldown timers, so keep that in mind. But yeah, use the little orange pads to indicate where guards should be when you trigger a trap. That guy just got crushed flat as a pancake. I'm sure he's fine. He just got vaporized. But yeah, if any guards get past, Murray will take them out, but they'll damage the plane.
That group, Murray, but it looks like more are on the way, and they're packing explosives.
Oh boy. As you can see, the guards are now switching up where they arrive, so you'll have to stay on your toes.
We're halfway there, Murray. Stay sharp.
Nope. They're slippery, aren't they?
It's the final push. Keep that place safe.
You got it.
Just a few bogeys left.
Perfect.
Phew, we got him. Nice work, Murray.
Mugshot'll need a lot more than muscle to intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire. Maybe it's time I brought in some backup. Just hope she's monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but
But your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, paid-off Black Baron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's plane.
is your RC chopper operational?
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know. That's what my homepage says.
All right. So it looks like we're going to have a little RC action.
Don't worry, Bentley. I'll keep those traitorous guards from damaging your hangar. Oh, wait! I just installed a Yank 86 and haven't had time to read the specs. Are you familiar with the device?
Absolutely. Just hit the X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
Sweet! I'll teach those chumps not to sell out the Black Baron.
Some enemies require a few yanks to defeat. To maximize your power, boost in one direction, pull on the cable, then turn around and boost the other way.
Yeah, these guys are heavy.
So yeah, it's time for a little crane game
I'm
action.
detecting incoming tanks.
Wait,
Let's
what?
do some serious damage to our hangar. Follow the arrow to find their location.
Affirmative.
Those tanks are heavy. You'll have to boost back and forth several times.
He wasn't so tough.
Glad to hear the confidence, because here they come. Yoink.
That looks dangerous.
Time for these guys to rack up some frequent flyer miles. Although they probably won't survive the landing. Yoink!
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
And yeah, as if you've seen, the red arrows indicate tanks, so they should be prioritized.
Opa!
Darn it.
Hey, pal. Nice to see ya.
I think there should be just a few more.
What's up, high flyer?
Whoosh! How many tanks do they got around here, man?
Take that, traitor. Enjoy the view while it lasts.
Great job, Penelope. You're the best RC pilot I've ever seen.
Those thugs deserved it. No one sells out the Black Baron and walks away scot-free.
Alright, well, the hangar has been secured. Alright. You know what, let's go frame Team Iceland. I don't know exactly what they did to deserve it, but I think it'll be funny. And let's see, how is a hippo supposed to get up there? Ah, by bouncing on springy cheese.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
Once again, we're diving into the sewers.
Murray, use the left analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward and the square button to row backwards.
Unfortunately, you do have to keep pressing the X button to row, or the square button, so, yeah. Watch out for the currents, they'll push you around, as one would suspect. We got mines, always fun. Oh, the things we do for the crimes we commit. You know, I just kind of realized thinking about it, you pilot a lot of boats in this game. Not entirely sure why, just a lot of... We had a gondola, we have a raft, just... I don't know, it just occurred to me. Like, yeah, there's a lot of boats in this game. Not that that's a bad thing, I think they control well.
This is it. Make your way to the hotel ventilation system. Murray, stay and guard the boat.
I'm not sure what the purpose of these things are. Are they to, like, stir the sewage? Yeah, I'm just probably overthinking things.
Nice work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group and have probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
You got the keys to the room?
Yeah, hold on. They're not there. Don't you have them?
No. You're the responsible one here. Let's just bang on the door.
Oh, no, everyone there is asleep. And I'm not gonna wake them all up. Those guys will shoot at us tomorrow if we do that.
Fine. We'll just go down to the front desk and ask for a spare. But you can forget about me being your wingman tomorrow.
There it is.
Nice work. Head back to Murray and the raft.
All right. Like I was never even here.
Sorry, pal. The valve gates changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense of direction.
Sure, whatever you say, Murray. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine. Everything's good in the neighborhood. I think we're close. But yeah, you definitely do a whole variety of different things in Sly 3, which I quite like. I don't know. Usually multiple gameplay styles can definitely prove more detrimental. But, I don't know, I feel like the Sly series does a pretty good job of, I don't know, with multiple game styles. There's not too many, but there's enough for a good amount of variety.
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been, finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
I love that line. Just can do with a vengeance. It's just, I don't know. I like it. It's just, it's really high energy for something that, you know, can do. Can do with a vengeance. Like, you just have to say it with that extra emphasis. Also, yeah, I guess I did do things a little out of order, because we'll have to walk back as Murray once we're done, as the last job remaining in this batch is for Sly. Or, Sly starts it, I should say. Let's casually let ourselves in, no big deal.
That's Belgium's prize plane strung up from the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors. Destroy them and the plane should come crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking bulk.
True. You'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to build up force. Then strike.
So yeah, press the square button while moving,
Nice shot. Just 3 more to go.
and you'll break stuff. You'll also move faster.
Halfway there. That plane looks ready to fall. Just 1 more left. Excellent work. Plant the Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
All right. All right, so now we've got Frame Team Belgium. Is this faster? Honestly, this does seem a little faster. But not, like, substantially so. Alright, with our 1,000 coins, what should I purchase? Let's have a look-see. Honestly, most of these are pretty underwhelming. Let's see what upgrades we get after our second batch of jobs. Actually, now, if memory serves me, we're gonna get one of the best upgrades when we get the shop refresh. Oh, you have something shiny, I think. Nope. Just my imagination, but that's alright. Your coins are always welcome here, in my pockets. not sure what this medal is for. It's clearly not situational awareness. Alright, let's get this underway.
All right. See that armored supply truck? It's en route to drop off Team Iceland's lucky ice sculpture for the semifinals tomorrow. I've given the drivers some bad directions, so they should be going around in circles for hours. We need you to get inside that truck, steal the sculpture, and plant some evidence implicating Team Belgium.
Good thinking. Team Iceland won't be gunning for me if they think the Belgians stole their lucky hunk of ice.
That's the idea. Now, the first thing to do is steal one of Team Belgium's official gold lace monogrammed handkerchiefs. Murray will head inside and get one of those stodgy Belgians laughing. They're notoriously stone-faced. Then I'll move in and steal the handkerchief.
Seems like getting inside that truck might be a good job for the guru. He could use some of the guards' heads to bash in the back doors.
Agreed. I'll make sure he's in position.
Alright, so first, we'll need Murray's help.
Okay, Murray, no pressure, but you've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull. This is serious business, pal. Those guys are uptight. If they notice being robbed, we'll be kicked out of the Aces competition.
Alright, so no pressure. Also, Murray always runs in this area, but if you move the analog stick slowly, you get like the in-between. I don't know, it's just... Again, it's not necessary, but it's just funny. Alright, you look like a good target.
Flyer. Do you like comedy?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile. What do you say?
Huh. Need to get this sourpuss laughing. Political humor? Sure.
Why did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey. And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken, a French hen.
Intellectual humor? Sure.
I can't make heads or tails of this coin. Get it? It's totally funny because, like, when you flip a coin, it comes out either heads or tails. Come on, that's comic gold.
I mean, I think it's funny, but the explanations are even funnier. An impression.
That Baron, he's always, I love flying. Don't go outside. Listen to me. I'm so smart. I'm the boss. My mustache is so macho. That's pretty lame, huh?
Oh, that's not working. Historical humor?
What was Genghis Khan's favorite meal? The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny, but I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty weird.
It is weird, but it's also not funny. Physical humor.
Ever see someone put their fist down their throat? Ta-da! Hey, fish! Stuck! I need help! Hey!
Okay, Bentley, it's go time. Make the pull while the Belgian's laughing, or he's sure to feel you fishing for the handkerchief.
Yep. So just sneak on over and pickpocket him. Wait for him to laugh. You can attach the magnet while he's not laughing, but don't do the pull back until he is laughing. You got the Belgian hanky.
Nice work. Meet me outside with the goods. It's up to the guru now. Bentley's en route to me with the monogrammed handkerchief, but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck. I agree. The back door should be its weak spot. Yeah, I'm sure the guards around here won't mind too much if you break the door down with their heads. Bentley set up a waypoint on the truck. Should be handy. The thing's moving pretty fast.
Alright, find guards, and then we'll, make our own way in.
It's a good start, but the truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention on your next approach. Could get sticky.
Alright. But yeah, now it'll deploy bear traps? I don't know, man. But yeah, just jump over the bear traps. And just make sure you wait for the right opportunity, because it's pretty hard to hit the door when a trap is falling on your head. Kind of like that. Also, one thing I do like is that the Guru's transformations will change based on which episode you're in. So yeah, we just turned into a bunch of apples. We can also turn into a wheel of cheese.
That truck can't hold out for long.
Just a potted plant on a plane. Nothing weird about that. Uh-oh. Ow. Well, that certainly didn't go according to plan.
Keep it up.
One more will do the trick. Also, I'm not sure why, but for some reason the truck's, like, health gauge has segments. You know, my health gauge doesn't have segments. Not sure why. Yo, where are you going, dude?
Nice work, Guru. The back doors are still holding tight, but the top of the vehicle's been blown wide open. Okay, Sly, your turn. You'll have to sprint hard to catch up, but jumping inside through the roof should be easy.
Okay. It is over there through instant matter teleportation, I guess. Oh yeah, I should equip my rocket boots. Oh, I already did. I mean, you got something shiny. I have to go for it. Oh, yeah! Definitely glad I did.
This is it. Crack the safe and make the swap. No pressure, but I think the driver has figured out where to go. You don't have much time.
One more. Bingo.
Great work. Team Iceland is sure to blame the Belgians. They'll be all over each other in tomorrow's dogfight. Okay, team. We're all set up for the Aces semifinals. Once Sly arrives at the team hangar, we'll prep the plane and suit up for competition.
Alright, so we've got the Aces semifinals, which we'll need to complete in order to get to the next batch of jobs.
Suit up, partner. Almost time for the semifinals. Stay sharp, Sly. Iceland and Belgium will be at each other's throats up there, but you're still outnumbered.
Relax, Mom. This is gonna be great.
And away we go.
Eyes to the skies, peeps. The semi-final round between Team Iceland, Team Cooper, and Team Belgium is now underway. The fangs are out. Dogfight action, reaction.
Okay, pal. The winner here is the last man standing. Lead your opponents and watch your six. I know how you hate being burned alive at 500 feet.
Yeah, hold down the R1 button to shoot. You can press the and hold the X button to engage turbo. You can hold the square button to slow down.
Things are looking hot.
And you can press the circle button for an evasive maneuver.
Attention, mounts.
The orange gauge, which is normally your gadget power, is your ammo. You'll need to pick up these blue pickups under the bridge to resupply. There's plenty scattered around, and they will recharge after a while. Also, don't try and climb, like, too high, or else your plane will actually lose speed.
Cooper chops it up.
Ow. Need a resupply.
Iceland attacks Belgium. Watch for loop. Another falling star.
Whoa, watch it! Supposed to all be remaining at a distance, not directly on top of each other. Yeah, if you see your little icon turning red, you're climbing too high, or too quickly, I should say.
Superb piloting, Sly. You made it to the final 10. Keep it up.
Reload!
Shazak attack.
I have no idea what Dimitri just said there. But I'm sure it was greasy sweet? That's what he says, right? Yeah, he says that. Ow! Jerk.
We're taking heat.
Almost there. Only 3 more left.
Where are they?
Wow! Iceland gets the edge on Belgium. They fight with ferocity.
What do you think? You think I can finish these last 2 chumps with what ammo I've got? I should resupply. Oh yeah! Now where are ya?
It's mano a mano.
A super nice thwack. Tip top outstanding. Team Cooper is going to let
Nothing to it.
Thanks to Sly's flying, we're officially in the Aces Finals. Our opponents, Team Mugshot and Team Black Baron. The rules in the finals are a bit different than normal. Whoever takes out the defending champ gets the title. Hear that, boys? It's all about taking down the Baron. Our only real competition will be Mugshot himself. We need to remove him from the competition. Here's the plan. I'll challenge him to a fist fight out in the town square. Sly, you find and lure Inspector Fox to the same place. When the two meet, the sparks are sure to fly. With some luck, the big guy will get carted off to jail, and we'll have clear skies for the finals. However, the Baron won't be so easy to deal with. He commands an enormous team of flyers and has been known to bring in a squad of blimp gunships when things look grim. The answer to our problem isn't obvious, although it is potent. Behold, Lupus Gigantormus. I'll drug the beast so that the Guru will be able to ride it and take out some of the local guards, who also serve as the Baron's pilots. Obviously, the fewer enemy pilots Sly has to deal with in the finals, the better. Next, I'll hack into the aircraft control tower. If successful, I'll be able to intercept any messages the Baron might send to his gunships. All right, team, we've got all night to prepare. If we take this thing, it'll mean more than a trophy. Penelope is sure to join our gang. After her stellar work defending our hangar, I'm sure we'd all agree that she's a prime recruit.
All right, sounds good to me. So actually, all of our jobs have Bentley as the starter, which is all right with me. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, silent obliteration. So yeah, now you can, your stealth slam is now silent. And we also have shadow power level 1, move without being seen, always good. And we got push attack level 2. We've also got the fists of flame, which is much better now since Murray's punches have been nerfed a little bit. And the grapple cam. The grapple cam is a necessary gadget, so I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase that. As far as everything else, Fist of Flame is good, and Shadow Power. Everything else is whatever. Holland Operation, Day 2. Let's see, we've got Beauty and the Beast, Giant Wolf Massacre, and then whatever remains, alright? Well, as long as we're here, we might as well take this one on. Right after I rob you blind. Let's see, what gadgets do I have? The alarm clock and adrenaline burst. Alright, what have we got here? Oh, we'll take it. I have an idea. Nope, snag it, please. I think I'd better back up. Yep, that was a good idea. Ow! Alright, let's get started.
last time we dealt with Mugshot. We can't risk him taking down the Baron before you in the finals.
Not to mention he deserves a little payback for what he did to our aircraft hangar.
True, true. Since Mugshot's assault, the Baron has been keeping an eye on him. We can't fight him out in the open for risk of getting disqualified. Thankfully, Inspector Fox is out in the field looking for us.
I hear ya. We'll set them against each other. Mugshot is an international criminal after all. Carmelita won't be able to resist.
My only concern is for Inspector Fox's safety.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's more than a match for a meathead like Mugshot.
Okay, I'll pick a fight with Mugshot and bait him into meeting in the town square for our rumble.
You do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
I've got to hand it to you, Bentley. This is a really underhanded plan.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Alright, let's go pick a fight. There's Mugshot. Doing something. Sup?
I'll beat it, twerp. The Black Baron's been giving me the grill since that event in your hangar.
Perhaps you'd like to take out some frustration by engaging in a physical battle with me outside the town square.
No way! I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't feel right pounding a four-eyed runt in a wheelchair.
Maybe I should insult, and I love this. It's like, this is how I imagine all internet trolls work, and that this is just, maybe I should insult, and then they just think of all the various things. His mental faculties.
Do you even know what I'm saying to you? Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Breath.
My head is spinning from your breath. What, do you gargle with raw sewage every night before bed?
Yeah, you're half right. I find a nice tang to my breath helps maintain my personal space.
Huh, alright. His mother! That is what we need to do. I wanna keep insulting him. I'm gonna choose the other options.
I'm sure you wouldn't win in the fight anyway. You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Cooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms. I'm unstoppable.
His appearance?
You know, I've been thinking about your appearance.
Look, if you don't got nothing to say nice, then don't say nothing at all. Get it? What? Ain't got no sassy comments, smart guy? Oh, I get it. You got nothing nice to say, so you're keeping quiet. That's real cute. You really got nothing nice to say? That's cold.
Alright, let's go for the knockout.
Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
Nobody talks that way about my mother. Nobody! Okay, little broken down runt. Looks like you're gonna get broken down even more.
Town Square, 5 minutes. Please don't be late. Okay, Sly. Mugshot is on his way outside. Go find Inspector Fox and lead her back to the town square.
Okie dokie. Thank goodness for the paraglider. Thankfully, our new silent obliteration allows us to remain discreet while dispatching these dolts. Like, that's how quiet it is. That guy was really close and was like, he didn't hear nothing. Alright.
Hey, Inspector Fox. Still looking for a date to the prom?
Quit running and open the garçon.
Don't want that. All right, we're here.
Blast it, Sly. Why run? Why not face me like a real man?
Mess with me? That little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa City.
Mugshot, alias Two-Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Mugshot. 7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7 countries with 13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yes, I'm that cop hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy. Lady, feel like going for another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars. That, and I enjoy making tough guys cry like the stupid babies they really are.
I ain't no stupid baby.
All right, time for a shootout. So yeah, just keep peppering a Mugshot. He'll try to hit you with his guns and even lob grenades if you're up too high in the sky. But yeah, if you just kind of maintain this pattern, you'll be fine. All right.
Mother? That you? I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
Ugh, booking this idiot'll take all night. Oh well, I'm sure Cooper won't make his move anytime soon.
That's what you think. But yeah, Mugshot is now out of the picture. So now we're gonna head over to Giant Wolf Massacre. Oh, hello. You have something shiny to steal. I have to pack my bags and leave the country immediately. Well, this is going well. I'm out of here. See you later. Well, that went extremely poorly. See, I have the health extractor, right? Yep. Just do that a couple more times and we'll be right as rain. You know what? I think we'll just let this little situation resolve itself, you know? Ow. Oh, that's one way to do it. Alright, let's actually hold on.
Aha! A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
So let me get this straight again. You plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk balm. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
All right, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak me out and put the guru on the monocucom. After I put the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you. Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
Alright, so we gotta sneak up, but the stench is pretty powerful, meaning if we linger for too long, the wolf will catch wind of us. We need to quickly move in, take a shot, and then get out before we're mauled alive.
Nice one, Bentley.
Oh.
You'll have to get closer for a good shot.
So yeah, when you see the wolf's portrait in the bottom right have a green crosshair, that means you're close enough. And as you can see, you do have to actually get quite close.
Got it. No good. You need to be close in, behind the wolf, to make the shot count.
Uh-oh.
He's caught your scent. Get out of there.
Look, I managed to give him the slip.
Great shot. Now, run for it.
That's the wrong gadget. I thought I had an adrenaline burst.
Nice work, big game hunter. The skunk bomb is kicking in. He's almost asleep. Guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out. Mow down these thugs.
All right. As you can see, unlike most guards, the wolf actually has a health bar. Don't let it run out. Hello! I'm hungry like the wolf. Mostly because I am one, or I'm in possession of one. No, we're gonna take you by the hangers. What? You jumped down, dude? Oh, now you're stuck.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Just 3 more to go. 2 more and we're set.
Come on, where are you? Show yourselves! Oh, there's one.
1 more pilot and it's a done deal. Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the finals.
All right. Now for our final job of the batch, windmill firewall. First, we're gonna pickpocket this guy, and then I'm gonna suck the life out of you for conversion into a health pack. One more should do the trick. Oh, you got a shine. Gonna take that away from you. I'll put it to better use than you ever will. What? What happened to my magnet? There we go.
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's simple, really. The whole system is linked through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
But yeah, the extra jumps from the hover pack are necessary to complete this job.
Prepare yourself, computer. I will show no mercy.
Alright, who's ready for another hack attack? So yeah, just like before, use the left analog stick to steer the node. Use the right analog stick to shoot. You can move and shoot in different directions.
Good thing I've got hacker code linked to the right analog stick. This data stream looks protected. Looks like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code. Finally, some challenge. Another falls before my digital kung fu.
All right, 1 down, 3 to go.
Come, grasshopper, kneel before the feet of the master. Looks like they're going to put up a little fight this time.
Slowly chip away at the defenses. There we go. Also, I do like that they upgraded your shots, so now each shot actually destroys one of the little dots on the barrier nodes. Whereas before, some of them could actually take a couple of shots for seemingly no reason. It's just a nice time saver.
A digital black hole? Gonna have to hack around it.
Yeah, the black hole doesn't instantly defeat you, but it will damage you and continue to pull you in, so you should still avoid it. It's also worth noting that its suction grows stronger the closer you are to it, so again, all the more reason to keep your distance. We're in.
Another terminal terminated.
On to number 3. I'm on the wrong windmill.
Don't worry, my pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
Ow. Alright, area secured. Now we can transport the lockdown code. Oh, we got guys that move and shoot now. Oh. Well, that wasn't too bad. Cracked.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
You'll have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far as you can towards it, then goose the afterburner. Go easy on the throttle, and you should get a few bursts.
So yeah, just hold for maximum distance. Alright, let's get ourselves in.
Aha, my final opponent. Looks like they saved the big code for last. How about me?
Alright, big guy's down. Oh, like some transport carrier. well, they're no match for me. All right. Ow, 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 ow. I'm in.
Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up.
Oh, that's just a couple $1,000s in infrastructure damage. No big deal.
Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy. Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step 1 of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition first.
That won't happen. All right. I'm gonna buy Shadow Power, and then as for everything else, we'll just hold off. Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. You can see we'll need to get to the castle for this to begin. Let's see, we got Shadow Power. Wait, hold on, we're gonna go this and this. Move without being seen. So yeah, we can turn invisible. And unlike in Sly 2, we don't get it as basically the last gadget we unlock, so we can actually get some value from this. But yeah, Shadow Power only allows you to move. It doesn't let you attack or do anything else. And you also move kind of slow, so... Still, the ability to turn invisible on demand, I mean, that's pretty good. We could climb our way up, but we got a perfectly good catapult. Let's use that instead.
Excellent! The B-Champs dogfight is beginning! With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, use the catapult to get airborne. Then use the paraglider.
Excellent. The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a pressure vent near the front of the aircraft. It might be just the thing to give you a lift. Well done. 2 down.
Alright. Each gunship does travel in a predictable pattern, but you might want to wait a moment just so that you can get into a good position. And don't hesitate to jump to one you've already been to just to get a better vantage point. Ah, this is the ticket. Huh?
Great. Just one more tracker and we're in business.
Might have to play the waiting game here.
Nice work, Flyboy. The gunship's GPS data is flowing in. Head back to the hangar and suit up. All right, Murray. The Black Baron's communication antenna is held up by 3 support beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And breaking stuff.
Also, watch out for the people crashing and dying.
Keep it up. The falling planes are dangerous, but they're perfect cover for this operation.
Oh no! Oh, the humanity! Keep going, Murray. One more will do the trick.
The Murray has broken you. Let that be a lesson to all antennas. I will not be trifled with.
This is it. I am the Tiger, pal. Look for the Black Baron. Take him out and this competition is all over. And go easy on the throttle. It's been sticking lately.
Quit worrying. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
And here is our 3D. In case you thought they forgot about it, they did not. They just decided to make this the job that was 3D. We gotta shoot down the Black Baron. His plane is special, so look for... There'll be like bright lights on it. No, really, where are you? This cat is here somewhere. Aha! Found you. Oh, don't want to stall out. Oh, that's a bombardment.
Right. That raccoon is good. Gunships, converge on my position and destroy the Cooper aircraft. Send in a spare plane as well.
Roger, Baron. All units en route.
Sorry, Baron, but you'll have to fight fair this year.
What? Who is this? How did you find its frequency? What? No? Huh? This is... Oh, my commander! Oh, this plane's come unfixed. High time for an upgrade, I say.
Oh, no, you don't, you weasel.
Weasels, am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
We're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor has yet to be decided.
Then, let's settle it.
Beware, my boy. I've trained 10 years at fisticuffs. Pugilism is my passion.
If you fight as well as you fly, this shouldn't take long.
On guard!
All right. So yeah, the Baron has a couple of different attacks. Your best bet is to wait for him to charge up, either with a big uppercut, or he'll dive at you. Just wait for him to charge, then counterattack. But yeah, as you might suspect, if you fall off, you'll lose some health.
A little help here.
Once the Baron's health depletes enough, he'll send in some guards. You can actually just stand here and smack them off the side of the plane. You might even get a health pack if you're lucky. Or did they not? I don't remember. Maybe you don't get a health pack. But after that, the Baron will gain a new attack where, when you wait for it, he'll rise into the sky, then stomp the wing to cause it to fall. Make sure you're not standing on it when he's stomping. Yeah, this part's not very challenging. As long as you know the secret. Oh, there's a health pack. So, now in the final phase, the Baron doesn't have any new attacks, but guards will now constantly reinforce him. Don't waste your time with them, just, the Baron's, wing stomp will actually damage them, too.
A fatal blow!
That's enough. You win, Cooper.
Wait, you? You're Penelope, the Baron's mechanic. No, No, you are the Black Baron.
Suppose someone was bound to find out sooner or later. I guess I'm kind of relieved.
But why?
Look, let's talk on the ground where it's safe.
It was quite a revelation. Penelope and the Black Baron were one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions. There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelope. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated. That night, Penelope explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation. The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland. She was fitting in just fine.
Well, alright then. Penelope has joined the Cooper gang. We made some good progress today. We are kind of approaching the 3-hour mark, and, really, I can't think of a better place to stop than in between an episode, so, I think I'm going to take advantage of this fortuitous timing. Also, I would like to point out that the main menu theme changes every couple of episodes. It was something that happened in Sly 2 as well, but it's more frequent here, which I quite like. It's kind of reflective of where you are in the game, a bit better. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. But, for now, this is the Defender, signing out. See you later!